Kerala Blasters പ്രതിരോധ താരം Alexandre Coeff ഇപ്പോൾ 24-നൊപ്പം ചേരുന്നു. Coeff, it was not a dream start for Kerala Blasters in opening day. For you personally, it is lots of applause.
Yeah, it was not the result that we were expecting. We were very disappointing after the game because we think after when we get back to 1-1, maybe we can win, but finally we have to going back to work this week very hard to try to get this first point in Kochi. I was happy because it was my first game, but I think I could make it better, and I will improve because physically it was only my first game, 90 minutes as midfield, so I will get improved with game and game, step by step.
Your first time in India, what prompted you to join Kerala Blasters?
I was happy because when you see the club and the fan base, it's absolutely incredible. I think even in Europe, I don't know any clubs like this. So for me, it was like something natural to come and sign here.
That is my other question. The stadium was not fully occupied, but still lots of fans. The Yellow Army, Manyapada. What was the first feeling that you got?
When we came on the field for the first, recognize, the pitch was almost full. Even in other teams that I played, people came 1 hour, 20 minutes, 30 minutes before the game. Now 2 hours before the game, it was full of people saying names and getting a lot of energy for us. I think it's good, but for sure I cannot wait now this weekend to see it full.
You are basically a defensive player. You can play as a defensive midfielder too. What is the role that given by your coach?
It's trying to get almost all the control of the team, the balance also, because we know that in this league, after the minute pass, the team is very open, and we want to keep the balance, also to make the build-up from behind. He get me this role, and I used to play in midfield, and I like it. I can play everywhere. I think me to be happy, I just want to be on the pitch. So you can me even goalkeeper, I will be happy.
What was the lesson that you taught in versus Punjab?
The team was not trying to get very good football, but at least they scored 2 goals and they were more efficient than us, I want to say.
Next game against East Bengal, one of the popular teams in India too. Are you ready for that challenge?
Yes, I think all the games will be very hard for us this year, so better to play again in home. I think they lose the first game also, so they are maybe struggling a little. With the help of the stands and the Manjapada, we think that we can reverse the things to get the first result for us.
About Cedric Gervais, one of the favorite players for the Kerala Blasters fans, your countryman. What do you call him, or what kind of instruction or advices that given by him?
I tried to get his number to have some information about the city, about all these things, but I didn't get. Finally, I speak with other French players who played in India, like Bernard Mendy or Romain Philippotto. They told me only good things about Kochi, most of all about the stadium and the fans, because they said that even in Europe they didn't know this kind of ambience. So no, I didn't get his number. I would like to have, but I didn't get, and I think that if I spoke with him, he will tell me exactly the same that I think here, that the atmosphere is good, people are very nice, and the championship it's hard.
I'm again asking that, how is Kochi?
Yeah, as I told you, I didn't see many things because we train a lot, and I want to rest also because I must improve physically, so I didn't get out a lot. But what I've seen, people, as I told you, are very nice. Everything is green. The sun is always here. Pitch are very good, so there is no excuse to not be good here.
How do you rate ISL and Indian football?
It's completely different. Also, you have the rules that only 4 foreigners can play. So I think the role of Indian players are very important. Also, the level of the good teams who's playing in this championship, it's important from the level of the Indian players. I think here we have a good mix between youngs and experienced Indian player. We will growing up step by step. Sometimes some steps are more difficult than the other one, but we keep growing, and I think we have a good team to make it.
How was the preparations and practice session with KP, Rahul, Vibin Mohan, Ayman, Azhar?
Yes, it's youngers from here, and they are very proud of this. Every time we go in street, every people is like, oh, Rahul, they want photo with them, and they are very liked by people here. So I think for them maybe it's a little bit of pressure more, but I think they like it.
Okay. Thank you, Coeff. All the best for the game against East Bengal. കോയഫാണ് സംസാരിച്ചത്. വലിയ പ്രതീക്ഷയിലാണ്. ആദ്യ മത്സരം തോറ്റെങ്കിലും ആ പിഴവുകളെല്ലാം തന്നെ തിരുത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് ഈസ്റ്റ് ബംഗാളിനെതിരായ മത്സരത്തിൽ ജയിച്ചു കയറാമെന്ന പ്രതീക്ഷയാണ് കോയഫ് പങ്കുവച്ചത്. ഒപ്പം തന്നെ കൊച്ചിയെയും മഞ്ഞപ്പടയെയും അവർ നൽകുന്ന പിന്തുണയും വളരെ വലുതാണെന്നും കോയഫ് 24 പറഞ്ഞു. കൊച്ചിയിൽ നിന്ന് വിഷ്ണുവിനൊപ്പം അനിൽ വാസുദേവ്, 24.